I never thought this little girl from Columbia, Maryland would set foot on foreign soil so soon. From the US to China, my whole world has changed. This was my first experience out of the country, my first experience walking on foreign soil. When I was accepted by the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation to be one of the students chosen to go abroad, I was extremely honored and in shock. So many thoughts went through my head. What would life look like without my family being there? How would I survive in a country where I didn't understand the language? Thankfully, I wasn't alone in this adventure. My cohort consisted of 19 other African American students, all STEM and business majors. I tried food that I would have never eaten otherwise. From this interestingly shaped fruit called lychee to fried duck in Beijing, China was full of surprises when it came to food. The language, now that was hard, but we had an incredible teacher who made learning the language so much fun. Whether it was in Shanghai or Beijing, every moment was an adventure of a lifetime. At Beijing Foreign Studies University, I was blessed with the opportunity to not only learn more about China from superb professors, but form relationships with students during our stay. We gained so much from each other, and we were taught new and exciting things. And of course, we had to leave them with the one American tradition no one can pass up, the electric slide. We explored the Great Wall and soaked in the plethora of ancient history China proudly bears. In Shanghai, I saw faces I never thought I'd see on billboards. And at Fudan University, the professors engrossed us in the current economic and business affairs of China. Each individual in my cohort became a support system that proves to me that no matter how far away I am from home, a family is where the heart is. I left home intimidated by the history and cultural differences of China. I arrived hopeful and optimistic that I would change. I've come back an independent, newly informed woman. I was pre-programmed to believe that anything non-American was automatically weird. But while there, I was reprogrammed to see anything non-American was exciting and cool. Even though people may live by different standards, doesn't mean that their ways are weird or wrong. They're just different. Day after day, I saw how generous and kind Chinese people were, and it made me want to be more giving as a person. But most importantly, I learned that nothing is impossible to do. Chinese may be hard and challenging, but not impossible. Living in a foreign country without your family may be difficult, but not impossible. You make the most out of what you're given. And what I've learned is that in the unknown things of this world, one thing is certain. Environments may look different around the world, but people are always the same. We all want to smile, love, and live life to the fullest. I can truly say I've changed and will never be the same. Though I may be back in American soil, the journey has just begun on the places I will go.